Next week, a new international travel policy is set to take effect nationwide. The CDC issued an order requiring all passengers traveling into the U.S. from other countries to present a negative COVID-19 test to enter.
Western Mass News reporter Sabrina Riley spoke to a local travel agent, getting answers for us on what this change will mean for you.
When it comes to travel guidelines in the pandemic, another change is on the way. President of DeWill Travel in Chicopee, Denise Nowak, tells Western Mass News the latest change is set to begin on Tuesday, January 26th, and will be targeted at the international travel market.
This just came on so quickly that there's people that are leaving today, tomorrow, and aren't coming home until that date, that January 26th, and they're there, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
This new rule from the CDC requires passengers arriving in the U.S. from approved foreign countries, even American citizens, to test negative for COVID-19 up to 72 hours before boarding their flight.
Make sure to be tested with a viral test, which is the NAAT or the antigen test.
But as far as how you'll get this test in a foreign country, especially if your American insurance won't cover it.
Let's say, for instance, you're going to Mexico. Most of the hotels, or a lot of the hotels in Mexico, are going to test you from the resort that you're in with no charge. My suggestion to people who have booked their own reservations at certain hotels and resorts, call that resort, call that hotel, and see what their rules are. See if they have COVID testing for you, or are you going to have it done in a hospital in the foreign country?
Western Mass News also wanted to know what would happen if you do test positive.
If you get a positive test, most of the resorts, again, are allowing you to stay there free of charge up to, I believe, 6 or 7 days.
This in an effort to promote travel, but according to the CDC, this change is in an effort to stop the spread of the fast-moving new variant of the coronavirus in other countries.
It is deterring people from traveling, unfortunately. We were just starting to come back. There was people just starting to travel again, and then this came up.
We also reached out to Bradley International Airport, getting answers on how this will impact them. They say the change will be handled 100% through your airline and will not impact their on-site testing program. Western Mass News also wanted to know if proof of vaccination could potentially substitute for a COVID-19 test.
No, it cannot. Whether you're vaccinated, the 2 times that you need to be vaccinated, it does not matter. You still have to have that negative COVID test.
As of now, she says the only way to forgo the test is if you show proof of recovery within 90 days. And as far as if that rule will ever change, she says it's just too early to tell.
I'm hoping it's going to change. I don't know that it is. I don't know how long this is going to last.
For Western Mass News, I'm Sabrina Riley.